At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance. RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now, special offers on the Chevy Blazer, $1,000 off, and for those that currently own a Chevrolet, take an extra $750 off. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I'm standing here with Brian, our medium-duty sales manager, and he's got some exciting news for us. Brian.
Well, we've picked up the Western snowplow line as of the first of the year. And we've got our first order here of plows, sanders, and salters. We'd love to talk to you about what your needs are for this winter. Give us a call.
everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now, special offers on the Chevy Blazer, $1,000 off, and for those that currently own a Chevrolet, take an extra $750 off. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out. Would have been nice if it went. I got Northland Pines at Medford Girls Hockey. Yeah. Oh. You guys have one tomorrow too, don't you? Oh. Nice little, after the loss Saturday, nice little run of. Yeah. I think you guys might win those games 300-12. I hope not either, but well, those are. I mean, nothing like getting a run. Oh, I'll say this: Abbotsford should not blow. Yeah, they are a lot better than that. They don't get blown up. That's like you would expect a team that's 1-11. Oh. Yeah. But, I mean, it's one of those, the only thing you can put it to is it's a lot of football and baseball players playing. It's not basketball players. Or 1 in 14, I should say. I was just looking this up now to make sure I'm right on this. Their worst loss, 77-37 to Newman Catholic's probably their worst one. With our top 15 in the state. Colby 83-61. But Colby's another one, and they were probably there. They're athletes. They're not basketball players. They're athletes. And we come at them with size and everything we did. And I didn't get a chance to watch that one. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think they will probably. I don't know if they track it anymore, but I think they could easily win the conference again. Yeah. Well. No. Last Colby game I did. Well, when they played Abbotsford. Tevin Drew, number 2, the little kid. Got 3 fouls, including a technical, the first 2 minutes of the game. And the first one was, well, he got a little mouthy, and then the second one came, and it was a blatant. He went up for the block, missed everything, and hit the guy here, and he's going, well, he's on the bench. The ref's coming over to make the call, and he's grumbling and saying things, and the ref's kind of like, stop, boom. Gave him 2 warnings. So, oh yeah, they're mouthy. They've got a little bit of that. We've been so good at everything. So since the state championship, don't tell you what, when they're on, they're fun to watch. You know, but again, you guys are too, and you guys are going. When it's flowing, I have a feeling. Oh, sure. But they're. Well, the good thing here is, like, it's going to be a good test for science. Because Abbotsford's big. And I don't think you guys see too many teams big. McDonald's. Yeah. Then again, I don't know where they're at. I saw them back in November. So they were good. They ran lost like East End. Yeah. That helps when you've got, you know. I mean, it's not as bad as assumption recruiting. Or, yeah, but. So then, how many of these guys? Did most of the big guys play football when they do it? Okay. Is that it? Okay. Football. I would have loved to see you guys up against. That would have been. It's sad that their closest game, which you guys were giving them one time, their closest game. But that's not because they're graduating like you guys are. But it's amazing how much a couple of good seasons like that can get kids to come out. Making concessions. Where's EJ? Oh.
check. Check, check. There we go. Check, check.
All right, welcome to Abbotsford High School as we get set for a little WIAA non-conference boys basketball as the Owen-Withee Blackhawks come into town to take on the Abbotsford Falcons. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, two teams that are on almost exact opposite trajectories in terms of the season so far. Owen-Withee comes in 11-2, 6-1 in the Clover Belt East. Their lone loss coming on Saturday night. They lost at home to Columbus Catholic. A game where Columbus just shot them out of the gym. Columbus shooting about as well as you could expect for the night. Well as you would expect them to shoot. That one, a tough loss there on a make-up Saturday night game for the Blackhawks. Abbotsford comes in 1-14. They are 0-10 in the Merriwood North. Tough year for Abbotsford, but they really, outside of one game, haven't been blown out of too many games. They've at least kept it relatively close. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out for the Blackhawks for Abbotsford tonight. Taking a look quickly at our leading scorers for both teams as I get my notes to load up here. Come on. Owen-Withee us at 11-2, their leading scorer on the year. Logan Amacher, 23.8 a game. Carter Klobin, 18.7. Caleb Gilderneck, 7.7. Vincent Henke, 5.2. I'm saying that right? Yep, 5.2, but he's a big presence defensively. And I say big, I mean literally big. Henke sizes out pretty well. This whole Abbotsford squad does. For Abbotsford, they line up. Send out. It's going to be the two Dietrichs leading the way for them. As I try and get this one to pop open. Brandon Dietrich, 13.7. Adam Dietrich, 9.3. Esteban Gomez, a speedy little guard, 9.2. A.J. Broadhagen, 5.9. Grayson Totsky coming on recently. He's only played 8 games, averaging 4 a game. But he's another speedy little guard. But we're going to turn it over for the national anthem and starting lineups. And we'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Good evening, high school basketball fans. Welcome to Abbotsford High School for tonight's non-conference boys basketball game, featuring the Blackhawks from Owen-Withee and your Abbotsford Falcons. Please rise and remove your hats as we honor veterans who have proudly served our country and those currently serving this great nation, both home and abroad. With the playing of our national anthem, performed tonight by the Abbotsford Pep Band under the direction of Ms. Tony Novak. Owen-Withee High School, Abbotsford High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Monday night high school basketball, Blackhawks and the Falcons. Here are tonight's introductions. First, the starting lineup for Owen-Withee. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Elliot Ackerman. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 20, Logan Amaker. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 22, Vincent Henke. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Carter Clavin. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 44, Caleb Geldernick. The Blackhawks are coached by Russ Weiler and assisted by John Weiler, Cole Caraba, and Chad Eichstadt. And now, Falcon fans, the starting lineups for your Abbotsford Falcons. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 11, Evan Rice. At guard for Abbotsford, a 6'3" senior, wearing number 15, Brandon Diedrich. At guard for the Falcons, a 5'10" senior, number 21, Esteban Gomez. At guard, a 5'11" junior, wearing number 34, Blake Bargender. Rounding out the lineup for Abbotsford, at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 42, Adam Diedrich. The Falcons are led by head coach Brent Faber and assisted by Brian Lewison and Marlon Bogadzinski. Tonight's officials, Tyler Havencook, Kyler Luther, and Randy Rasmussen from Toy Sippy, population 420.
All right, national anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball. Blackhawks come in looking to get back on the winning side after a tough loss, as we said, on Saturday to Columbus. Tip, and we are underway. That one's going to go all the way down to the far corner, and the Blackhawks will have first possession. They get that one right underneath, and that one's stripped away, but take it right back up. No, rebound. That's going to be fought for, collected up back underneath. Up, yes. Logan Amaker gets the first points of the game. And that 1-2-2 that we saw on, if you watched the highlight on Saturday, that one almost taken away. Gomez has it. He's trapped up against the half-court line. Able to get it across. That one's going to come back around into the corner. Three-pointer from the far side. No. Rebound comes down. That's going to be collected up by Clavin. And we push quickly back the other way as the second part of the broadcast team joins us here. Oh, there we go. David Keach joining us now from his announcing duties downstairs.
Come on up here. Two teams I know pretty well. Got a lot of connections over at Owen-Withee, and of course, live here in Abbotsford. So, kind of excited to see how this Owen-Withee ball team matches up with Abbotsford.
Yeah, it's going to be the most size they've probably seen as we get a whistle and a travel. As Logan Amaker trying to find an opening there.
Well, it's that size. It's also this press is not something that Abbotsford sees a lot, and that size in the press really makes it difficult.
We get pinned up against the baseline. That one taken away. Amaker there. He's going to bring it down and loses it. Now we're going to get a foul. And ooh, no, not a foul.
Yeah, I thought Bargender maybe put out that arm too, or were they going to get Amaker, but no call either way.
And mentioned in the pregame, Abbotsford probably not quite as bad as the record shows. They've had some close games that they just can't quite pull out, but definitely a test for Owen-Withee, but it'll be Gomez at the top, bringing it over far side. Now he'll cut it back, looking. Not much there. Gets that one up top for Rice. Over here near side for Dietrich, and around as...
Over to his twin, Adam.
Yeah. Not quite identical twins,
no,
though.
not.
as Brendan Dietrich has it underneath. Up, can't get the roll, and that size comes in handy for Owen-Withee. They get the rebound. And they will push quickly, coming back the other way. Gilderneck gets that one underneath, trying to go around from behind and partially blocked. And coming back the other way quickly is Gomez. Gomez cutting into the lane, trying to get through traffic. Up, no, rebound collected up there by Klobin. And Owen-Withee, they move quick when they get off the rebound. As that one's going to come over here near side. Gilderneck entry pass for Henke. Henke kicks out back out Gilderneck. Far side for Klobin. Klobin for three. No, rebound tipped around. That'll be collected up by Evan Rice right along the baseline.
Well, you talked about the Abbotsford record maybe a little deceiving. When you play in the Merriwood, that in those crossover games in the Merriwood South, that there's not a lot of easy wins over there. So
as Gomez goes up and he gets that one to Dietrich off the rebound. Dietrich up, no, and they're gonna get him for the travel. Not that the Clover Belt East is all that easy this year with the Colbys and the obviously Columbus. Neillsville's pretty good, so it's been a tough road. But yeah, that Merriwood South is brutal this year. As that one comes up, no, rebound up, foul counted. Carter Klobin right up there off the rebound. 4-0 early going here for Owen-Withee, and that was. They had some issues shooting early. I was up there in Owen on Saturday. They had some issues with the shootings. First for the free throw, missed. Rebound comes down. That's to be collected up by Henke. Henke kicks that one out top for Klobin. Gets around far side Gilderneck. Gilderneck looking, pushes that one out to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it back to Gilderneck. Thought about the three, gets it back to Ackerman. Ackerman over here near side for Klobin. Klobin back to Gilderneck. And the jumper, front rim, no. Rebound going to be collected up by Dietrich. And Dietrich pushing quickly back the other way. Going to hit that one over far side for Dietrich. To Gomez inside. Up, no, but a foul. They're going to get Ackerman on the foul, his first, and that'll send Gomez to the line. Back to my thought, they had trouble shooting, but it wasn't just that. Columbus shot the lights out on that night. They couldn't miss a shot if they tried. So, first free throw good.
Well, and Columbus is that team too that 3-point shooting that they have every year. With they can play in transition, but you come up the court and you don't know who's going to be ready to pop a three.
That one rebound. That's going to come all the way out. Tipped out. Abbotsford will get the rebound. They'll hold possession. Get that one out, Gomez, and they'll set the half court. Gomez over on that far side brings it back, and they're going to get the offensive foul. Dip the shoulder like that you're going to get that call.
Yeah, if you don't dip, it's either no call or you might get the block, but that just makes it too easy for the official. Well, and Owen-Withee too. They live off this press too. Get opportune baskets. That any team that feeds off the defense like that, they can go on those runs. That.
Oh yeah.
That press leads right into your offense.
That's going to come over here, Klobin. Klobin's going to back that one back out into the corner. Get that one across Gilderneck. Gilderneck looking to go in. Gets that one over far side for Henke. Henke the jumper up. No, a rebound comes down for Dietrich.
I bet you there's been many games at all this year. Owen-Withee's only got 4 points after 4 minutes of play.
Not too often as that one gets pinned underneath. They try and get that one through and taken away. Defense holding on. Nice little move there from Carter Klobin as they get that one back ahead. Klobin gets that one up top. Klobin gets that one over to Ackerman in the corner. Far side for Gilderneck. Gilderneck gets that one back around for Henke. Henke underneath. Tipped out of bounds. And we'll see our first substitution as A.J. Broadhagen will check in. Evan Rice coming to the bench. Coach Faber's been playing with the lineup a little bit throughout the season.
Yeah, yes, he has. Well, when you're struggling there trying to pick up the wins, you're doing everything you can too to fine-tune, and when you get into this point too.
Ackerman nails the basket right from the free throw line.
Players have had that much more experience too, so.
And now into that press as they look to trap. Good job there by Abbotsford to get that one across. That one gets to Bargander, kicks that one up top. Back around, long three from the top, doesn't go. Rebound collected up there by Carter Klobin. Klobin, a little bit of backcourt press, but he'll get that one ahead quickly. Ackerman holding, gets that one over into the corner. Now entry pass, nice play, behind block, but a foul. And that will send Logan Amacher to the line to shoot 2. Looked like he got it clean on the top, but a little too much contact down low.
Yeah, and I can tell you that when I ref JV, when there's 2 officials, sometimes you can't get the right angle and see some of that stuff, but boy, when you have 3 officials, it makes it a lot easier, and you're just in that zone. Sometimes from a different perspective, you don't think it's a foul, but definitely a 3-man crew really sees that court so much better.
1 of 2 from the line goes Amacher. Abbotsford the other way. Up top for Gomez. Gomez looking. Now he has to get into traffic. He gets stuck. Gets that one off Dietrich, but has it tipped away. Picked up there by Amacher. Amacher pushing back the other way. Gets that one over far side Klobin. Klobin bringing that one back across the top. Gets that one over here near side Gelderneck and around into the corner for Henke. Now they try and go cross court. And a foul. That one's going to go against, does I wait to see the number? Blake Bargander, his first, team second. Excuse me, team 4th. Missing a few in the book. We'll have to catch up on those. That one goes back over far side for Ackerman. Ackerman into the corner for Amacher. Amacher gets that one up top for Klobin. Klobin the jumper, no. Klobin his own rebound back up, no, but a foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. See who this one is against.
I think they got Adam Dietrich on that. No? Brandon Dietrich.
Brandon Dietrich gets it. That's his first, team 5th already. And Klobin will go to the line. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Make it 0 for 2. Blackhawks 1 for 4 from the line so far. Second free throw. That one's good.
Something else, Stephen, you look at Abbotsford's had 1 sub. Owen-Withee still has their starting lineup out there. 6 minutes of play.
We didn't see much subbing. I didn't see much subbing from Owen-Withee during the game as that one gets knocked out of bounds. Ackerman tipping that one away. And they're relatively deep, but when you've got this kind of starting 5 and if they can stay on the floor this long, it's a advantage for sure. As Gomez underneath, he's in trouble, gets that one up, and that might have been tipped on the way up. Rebound comes down to Amacher. Amacher gets that one into the corner for Ackerman. Ackerman cross court finds Klobin. Klobin into the corner. They get that one down underneath. Nice move.
Yeah, that's good ball movement right there.
Amacher on his way up, gets the pass, puts it away.
And here's this length coming up.
That one has to come all the way back to Bargander. Bargander does get it across to Dietrich. Now that one comes back up top, Gomez. Gomez, as the Owen-Withee fans in the gym get into it, that jumper back rim, no. Rebound collected up there by Klobin, and Owen-Withee is running with it. Ackerman gets it to Klobin. Over far side for Gelderneck into the corner as it looks like Abbotsford changing into a 1-3-1. Get that one inside. They kick that one out. Ackerman looking to get inside. Gets that one underneath. Shot up. Yes, through the block attempt. Carter Klobin. And it is 12-1.
And it wasn't that long ago, Stephen. It was 4-1.
Nope.
It's just they're just turning up the heat.
And the defensive pressure as Gomez gets stuck in the middle of that defense. Now tries to get that one away, and they're going to give Abbotsford the timeout to preserve the possession. 12-1. Owen-Withee with the lead. 10:52 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
So Amacher needs.
All right, and we are kind of back. As everything decided to crash all at once, but we have a broadcast back. We will get everything updated here as we move along.
That last basket from Owen was Klobin.
18-3. We'll get like I said, get everything added back in here. That was a absolute complete wipeout of everything.
The internet, the technological gremlins just surfacing tonight here in Abbotsford.
All the technical gremlins and then some.
Well, and Stephen too, watching Owen-Withee tonight, it's 18-3, but actually, when I'm looking at them, they just didn't look as sharp. They haven't looked as sharp tonight so far.
And they are dealing with a few injuries. A couple guys got dinged up on Saturday. So a couple guys limping around a little bit. But overall, yeah, they just haven't quite looked.
If you can be leading 18-3 and still look sloppy, but they haven't. They just don't look like they're as crisp as they could be yet. But
oh, for sure.
That 1-2-2 defense, though, you just never know when they could go on a run.
That one comes back around. They're going to get that one underneath, and Abbotsford's going to throw it away.
Well, and that's all because of the defense right there. That turning the pressure up, turning the heat up, force offense to get in those positions where they end up moving at a faster speed than they can really handle, and there you have the turnover.
And those turnovers are gonna, those will add up, and that's what Owen-Withee is gonna do to you. They'd rather catch the ball and do that. As they get that one underneath, tipped out of bounds, it'll stay here. As I get everything finalized enough that we can get some graphics up for you.
Amacher with a basket underneath. Well, great ball movement there on the inbounds. Just nothing Abbotsford could do.
As that one gets back in, tipped, and it does get through to Totsky. That one spinning back around. That is Bargander. Bargander kicks that one out for Gomez. Gomez holding on the wing. Double team comes on Gomez. Now he gets in. Gets that one in the middle. Little floater up. Front rim, no. Rebound comes down to Logan Amacher. Amacher will push quickly the other way. Give that one off for Klaben, excuse me. Klaben gets that one back over far side to Dominic Sherwood, who checked in during our technical troubles. Gets that one back up top. Klaben gets that one over far side. Three-pointer, front rim, no. Rebound comes down to Adam Dietrich. Abbotsford running with it. Dietrich gets that one over far side. That one bouncing back around. It'll be taken away. They get that one ahead. Chance here coming up and doesn't get the slam, but it goes anyway. Klaben gets the basket to go.
You could see he had the smile on his face. His mom teaches over here in Abbotsford, so he had that smile on his face ready. You could tell as soon as he got the ball, he looked at that rim, and that's what he wanted to do.
And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Coach Weiler taking a timeout. We're going to take it with him. Gets us a chance to catch up. We'll just set the headsets down. We'll be back in just a moment. We're working on it. All right, there we go. We've got at least a little bit going here now. Clock 4:32 remaining. We'll get everything updated at halftime and get everything back to you. As that one comes in, almost taken away, gets one up, and ooh. Ooh. Might have been some.
I don't know what time of the year the Academy Awards are, but
yeah, that one had we'll call it an embellishment.
Yes. Well, Dietrich was in good position. He's got a little bit of a smile over there. I don't know if Amacher did touch him. He didn't touch him by much.
Nope. But that was some of the trouble that they ran into too. Is that Columbus knew how to work that. We'll just put it that way. That is something that Columbus has always been good at, and they worked it there as they get that one underneath. Shot up, goes around the defense. Good. Vincent Enke gets his first point to the game as we try and catch up here. That one comes back around underneath, gives that one up, shot up good. Adam Dietrich gets his first points of the game.
Got the assist from brother Brandon.
Comes all the way back across. Get that one inside Gelderneck. Gelderneck up, yes.
So, you know, here's an example. You've got Henke now playing at the top. Amacher's on the bench. You have so many guys that have that length, no
And
matter
we
who they
see
have
it
in the
right.
game.
Ooh, almost got it there, but Henke able to do it. Now Gomez gets across, and he's going to get underneath, up, foul. And conversation amongst the officials if that was shooting or on the floor, and they'll say it's shooting. So Gomez will go to the line for 2. First free throw. Second shot for Gomez. That one rattles off. Rebound comes out, and that will be Owen-Withee basketball. 3:20 remaining. One in, and that will bring it to the front court. That one, nope, he's going to go over far side. Get that one down into the corner. Gelderneck. Gelderneck's going to take the 3. Yes. 29-6. That was going to come over, tipped up into the air, taken away. That's going to be Ackerman. Ackerman the other way, layup up, yes. 31-6, 2:52 remaining. And I think we're seeing an angry Blackhawks team here after the loss on Saturday.
Well, and when you can channel that anger into focus, and you can see what happens here. Pretty impressive, 31-6 first half.
As Gelderneck commits the foul, that will be the 5th on the Blackhawks. Light foul first half.
And you're seeing Coach Russ Weiler, too, here, getting some guys off the bench, getting them out there with a mix of starters.
And good opportunity there is to get the basket to go.
Brandon Dietrich with that basket.
Brandon Dietrich gets that one. 5 for him now as that one's going to come back around. They're going to get that one over into the corner for Henke. All the way up top and around here for Haltstad, and then around for the 3, not there. Rebound collected up by Weiler, kicks that one back out Gelderneck. Gelderneck gets that one around. That's going to come back in for Vincent Henke. Back up top Gelderneck. Gelderneck leaves that one off Haltstad. Haltstad gets that one over into the corner for Henke. Back up top, and they'll get that one around. Weiler will take the 3, not there. Rebound Henke. Henke up. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. Doesn't get the call. Missed the shot. 1:56 remaining. Inside Gomez. Gomez has to kick that one out. And a travel. $31-8. Back round and kick that one over here near side for Haltstad. Gets that one over far side Gelderneck. Back into the middle. Gives that one up. Looking for Henke, not there. That one's going to come back quickly the other way.
Too many passes there in short space. Just
Dietrich rises up for 3, misses everything. Rebound collected up by Broadhagen. Dietrich goes back in, gets the jumper. 2 more for Dietrich. As Owen-Withee moves quickly back the other way. Gelderneck in, and again they go into that charge trap. And Gelderneck commits his second. Team 6th.
You don't want to give up that baseline, but if you do give up that baseline and you can take the charge, it atones for a defensive lapse.
So approach a minute remaining in the half. That one up quick, no, but a foul. And that's going to be a 3rd on Caleb Gelderneck, just as I heard someone in the stand say, be careful, Caleb. He gets that one, and that will send Gatlin Faber to the line for 2, and that will also bring Dominic Sherwood off the bench, along with a couple others. First free throw is looking out good off the back rim for Faber.
Amaker and Klobbin back in out there too.
Mocker, Klobbin, and Sherwood. That we'll see Heddlestad and Henke come to the bench. I think it might be the first time Henke's come off. Second free throw from Faber is good.
Well, I know the Heddlestad family, but when you look at a program like that, and I know this with the eyes, when you're looking at a screen, a scorebook, you're looking at everything, and you see when you have L's and T's side by side somewhere in print, it's not easy.
As they will get Bargander for a hand check. His second, team 6, 52.2 left. That one comes in the backcourt. Get that one over far side for Sherwood. Sherwood kicks that one over here near side for Weiler. Weiler looking. Goes back around far side for Klobbin. Klobbin looking now as the double team comes. Gets that one up top, Sherwood. Sherwood kicks that one around over here near side. Gets that one into the corner for oh, and he stepped on the line. That is Katowski. Out of bounds and a chance here, 33.7.
4 points in 6 minutes for Owen-Withee, and then since then, 27 points in 12 minutes. Just took him a while to get that machine going.
You'll see that. Owen's going to come back around here near side. Forcing his way through is Gomez. Gomez around here. He's going to kick that one over, and now driving in, blocked from behind, but it still goes in.
That had an interesting spin to it.
Definitely there was some contact from behind as that one came around. That one's going to come up top here for Klobbin. Klobbin's going to get that one over into the corner. Amaker. Amaker rising up in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound. That was initially collected, it looked like. And now Abbotsford on the run out, and that will be saved. Dominic Sherwood just tipping that one away enough. But we will go to the half. 31-13. Owen-Withee with the lead. We'll be back with some first half thoughts here in just a few minutes.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are. So we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Dietrich, bounce pass. Oh, get out of here! It's a souvenir for a lucky fan.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players,
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends and he's
We'll
more
just come back now. We'll come back a little early as we deal with a few last minute details from the outage. We'll go a quick run through the stats. We'll start with Abbotsford. Brandon Dietrich leading the way with 6. 3 with 2 points. Esteban Gomez, 2 of 4 from the line. And then Blake Bargander, Adam Dietrich, both with a single 2-point basket. Gatlin Faber with 1. He was 1 of 2. 3 of 6 from the line was Abbotsford. Carter Klobin leading the way for the Blackhawks. He has 11, 1 of 3 from the line. Logan Amacher adding 8, 1 of 2. Or adding 9, excuse me. Caleb Gelderneck adding 5, Elliot Ackerman 4, and then Vincent Henke with 2. The Blackhawks 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second half about to get started.
Well, and Abby in that first half, they went 3 into their bench, and Owen went 4 into their bench. So I have a feeling, though, if this press turns up the heat.
As we see right
the first
there.
one right there.
As they get it rolling, as they get that one out, Gelderneck, the only player really in foul trouble. He has 3. As they kick that one out far side, Amacher gets that one back up top. Klobin will take the 3, back rim, no. Rebound tipped out. That's going to get into the hands of Gomez as Dietrich was looking for a foul, and that one's going to get quickly back the other way. Gomez kicks that one out to the other Dietrich. Brandon gets that, tries to get it to Adam out of bounds. No brother connection on that one. That one was a little high, which is saying something to Adam Dietrich. It's hard to get it high.
Yeah, for a big guy like that, yep.
As Owen-Withee will bring this one back across the timeline. They'll get that one out over here near side for Klobin. Klobin double team comes, gets that over far side. Get down low as they get that one in. Amacher looking, kicks that one out to Henke. Henke gets that one back up top. And that is going to be Gelderneck rising up. No, rebound back up. Ooh, bit of that one a little too high off the glass.
Well, I don't know if he got bumped a little bit on that too. But Owen is showing here too in the second half. Well-coached team that unselfish with the ball. It's great ball movement.
Get that one over far side. Adam Dietrich looking to drive in. Gets cut off. He's stuck in the lane. Needs to get that one out. That's going to be tipped up, and a nice catch by one of the assistants down there for Abbotsford.
Kind of looked like maybe Adam had that left arm out there. Official didn't think so, but that left arm was out there a little bit. Might not have been enough.
That one's going to be tipped out of bounds, and I think it caught one of the Falcon reserves right in the face. This sideline's been getting a little abused here from the tip outs as that one gets in. Adam Dietrich. Dietrich double team comes, gets that one in, and then in amongst the trees, shot up, yes. Blake Bargander gets 2 more.
Well, there's a direct correlation, though, between when you got a team that's long, that really plays with that length, long arms, you get a lot of deflected passes.
Try to get that one inside, taken away. Nice defensive play there underneath by Dietrich. Gomez gets stuck in amongst the trees, kicks that one out to Brandon Dietrich, tries to get that one in, and stepped on the line.
They just couldn't capitalize there. Owen had their own great defense down there, forced a turnover in from Owen-Withee, but they just couldn't capitalize on this end.
As they move quickly down the floor on that one, and that's again a sign of a team that knows how to play defense. As they get back and get set quickly. As Klobin, entry pass inside, little floater, yes. Amacher gets into double figures with 12 or 11.
Well, those two guys have been on the same team, growing up playing football and basketball a long time together. So
that one is tipped up in the air, knocked away. That ball's loose in the corner. Gilderneck will get it back in, tipped around again. Now a 3 from Dietrich, and that's going to be against Gilderneck, I think.
When you saw Dietrich going up for that shot, and then he let out a little noise too, like he did get hit. That ball definitely came off his hand. Like,
yeah, that one ended up in the supports for the basket. So Dietrich will go to the line. Brandon Dietrich will go to the line for 3. Gets the first, and that will bring Caleb Gilderneck off. We'll see Quinn Heddlestead come back on. Second free throw from Dietrich, rattles off. Always hard to get all 3.
And 33-16. It's just the game is. I really would have thought by now Owen-Withee would have had a bigger lead, but Owen's hanging right, or Abbotsford's hanging right in there.
And it's what they've done to a lot of teams, is that they are able to hang in there and pretty much make you work for your wins, even if it's a bit of a conclusion that it might go that way. As that one's going to come back around Ackerman. Ackerman into that double team, gets it out. They get it in the middle for Klobin. Klobin the floater, no. Rebound right there, back up, no. Rebound loose on the floor. That's going to be flipped around and still loose. How there was that, and Adam Dietrich is down hurt.
Abbotsford, he got his arm. He was trying to reach back there and get the jump ball with Amacher, but his arm got he had it caught on the ball, and then when Amacher picked the ball or took the ball, you get awkward position there when you're down there on the floor like that.
The way that arm, that might be a shoulder issue. Interesting to see if he'll come back in yet tonight, or if maybe they just let him have the game and be ready for the next one. Because
in football, he had a knee problem in football, but this, of course, on the shoulder, you just don't know.
That one's going to come back around. That'll be tied up in the corner. Broadhagen. Broadhagen tipped that one away, but Bargander gets it back. That one's going to get down underneath Brandon Dietrich. Up, no. Rebound collected up there by Heddlestead. And that'll move quickly back forward the other way. Underneath, shot up, no, but a foul. And that'll send Klobb into the line for 2. And he's back to the front of the table. So front of the bench, so it looks like we might see Dietrich come back in. It's a question for Coach Faber. Definitely not a out-of-it kind of score right now.
No, it's give Abby credit. They've just hung right in here, and like you said, they've done that to a lot of teams this year where it's you look in the second half, early second half, they're not out of the ball game yet. It's just they haven't been able to get more of those wins.
Talked about it in the pregame before you joined us. The only real blowout they've had was Newman Catholic, which doesn't shock anybody.
No. Newman Catholic, even when when Mason Prey was out for, what was it, only a game or 2 games, they were still, it didn't look like they missed really a beat. So.
And that one gets thrown a little high, but it was tipped out of bounds. Ackerman got a hand to it. Yeah, that's going to be a team. Owen-Withee wouldn't see them until state, because that is a whole separate section for them. Just taking a look at that this weekend as we start looking ahead. Hard to believe, but we're just over a month to the start of the boys' playoffs. There's a 3 blocked. Tip back in. That one fielded up there by Gomez. Gomez in trouble, kicks that one out for Bargander. Bargander over on that far side, kicks that one all the way around here near side for Broadhagen. Broadhagen puts it on the floor. Ooh, little shuffle there, but Bargander able to collect it. Bargander in amongst the trees. Up, can't get the roll. Rebound collected up, and
ooh. So what happened there is Amacher, when he got the ball out, he just turned.
Yeah.
And he got, and Bargander was just happened to be there. And then, of course, as rightfully understood, you get that elbow up in your face. He kind of took it as maybe he was a little frustrated, and referee there made the call that he saw that foot come out trying to trip, and that's an intentional foul.
And Amacher goes 0 for 2 from the line, so it ends up not changing much. That's one of those you don't see called too often.
No, I was in a JV game a week ago, and my partner called an intentional foul because even though it was near the end of the game, the team fouled in a press, and he said, but you came right behind and you pushed the guy in the back.
Yeah.
You have to make a play on the ball.
No, but a foul, and that will send Carter Klobb into the line for 2 more. Yeah, that's one. And that's always the thing, and you see that a lot towards the end of games. You have to make a play on the ball. You can't just push a guy.
And everybody knows, okay, you're going to try to foul. Well, you know when it's coming, but.
Misses the first, and.
You have to make it look like, yes, I'm trying to foul, but I'm not. You have to play within the rules.
That was one for a while there. I remember coaches would always yell, they got rid of the ball, as Klobbin goes 0 for 2 from the line. So 0 for 4 on that trip down the floor from the line for the Blackhawks. That one's going to come back up top for Rice. Rice looking, gets that over far side. Bargander looking to drive in. Kicks that one out. Gomez inside, gets past the guy. That one blocked off the bat on the backboard.
That's at least Amacher's second block. It's a second block in a span of about a minute and a half.
That one gets back up top for Heddlestad. Heddlestad gets that one back into the corner for Klobbin. Klobbin for 3.
Wide open.
Somebody missed their assignment on that one, I have a feeling, because I don't think you leave him quite that open. That one comes back around, and Bargander will have it, and he's tied up in traffic. He's got to get that one back. Gomez now pinned up against the line. He's got to get rid of that one. Gets it to Dietrich. Dietrich underneath, trying to find an opening, spinning, floating, and gets it to go. Acrobatic shot from Brandon Dietrich. As we see a little bit of Owen-Withee's own game being played against him right now by Abbotsford. As that one gets in Klobbin. Klobbin underneath, shot up from Amacher goes.
One senior to another.
12:19 remaining. Is that one Abbotsford moving quickly? Get that one underneath. Nice job there floating up. Couldn't get it to fall, but a good job. Klobbin was waiting there to take that charge.
Well, you had Klobbin back there, and you have to recognize Amacher is there also, that's ready to swat it away.
Klobbin gets that one swatted out of his hand, and as we do see Adam Dietrich check back in. Interesting to see.
Yeah, and he's not holding his arm at all indifferently.
Nope. He was when he came off, so he must have gotten it adjusted back in.
And that was a shooting arm, so you would think.
As Ackerman rises up for 3, no. Rebound collected up by Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich to the other end. Gets that one over your near side. Totsky around to Gomez. Gomez up top. Dietrich inside to the other.
That was a fastball.
Nice. Wouldn't guess that he pitches a little bit.
That was a fastball.
That one. Klobbin back the other way.
Had no chance to react.
Back up. They get that one into the corner for Henke. Henke in entry pass for Amacher. Up. Yes. Two more.
You get down that far to Amacher, it's going to be pretty hard to stop.
And Owen-Withee is going to take the timeout, maybe to reset some things. We'll take it with them. Full timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Kliner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Kliner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
Cookie crumbles. Welcome back. Coming off of the Owen-Withee timeout. 11:26 remaining, 42-19. And that's been a lot of points. It's been 9 in the last about 3 minutes for the Blackhawks as the defense starting to clamp down a little bit here. They get that one trying to get the trap. Well, that should have been a backcourt violation, shouldn't it have been? That one, comes down, but they get the whistle for the jump ball.
It sure looked like, yeah, it could have.
Possession arrow points to the Blackhawks. And that will see Elliot Ackerman check out. That might be the first time he's gone to the bench today. He hasn't spent much time there if he has.
I think he did come out in the first half once, but yeah, like you said though, it's one thing though, you can definitely tell Owen-Withee they're in shape.
Oh yeah. That one's going to come all the way back down over here for Sherwood. Sherwood gets it around into the corner. Henke cross court for Klobin. Klobin gets that one up top and all the way back across. Here, little jumper, Henke goes. Only 4 for him, but he's been a presence on the floor, especially at the top of that 1-2-2. So that one comes back over far side. Gomez will get it back, and he rushes his way through, avoiding the double team as he gets that one underneath. Dietrich up, no, rebound tipped around. That's going to come all the way back around. Pushing back quickly the other way is Sherwood. Sherwood loses the dribble for a second. Pressure comes, and that one's going to be kicked out of bounds. Dietrich got hit on that shoulder again, and he's kind of flexing that a little bit. Interesting to see how that affects him.
That might be something that it doesn't affect him today much, but tomorrow morning you'll feel it.
Oh, he'll feel it tomorrow for sure. As Sherwood gets in trouble, gets that one over for Henke. Henke, bullet all the way across, gets over for Sherwood. Sherwood trying to drive in, can't, gets that one into the middle. Klobin back to Sherwood. Sherwood looking, spinning that one back around, and that one's going to be knocked free. Picked up there, though, as the Blackhawks will keep possession. It's going to come back over here near side. Klobin into the corner. Henke back to Klobin. Klobin's going to take another open 3, not there. Rebound flipping around.
That was another fastball.
That one's going to come back in. Heard the contact up here. That one jumper, no. Rebound comes down for it. Dietrich.
You know, Stephen, I thought there, too, that Adam was kind of favoring that right arm just a little bit.
Gomez backs this one back out. Couldn't get in. Over here near side, Totsky. Totsky doesn't give. Gets a little bit of a screen. Now gets that one to Adam Dietrich. Dietrich looking. Gets that one up top, Gomez. Gomez puts it on the floor. Gets a hard screen there. Gomez spinning around in amongst the trees. Has to kick that one out to Broadhagen. Floater from Broadhagen. Not there. Rebound collected up by Henke. That'll push quickly back the other way. Sherwood. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds right into the Owen-Withee students. And we'll see Gelderneck and Hayden Weiler check in. Henke and Quinn Heddlestead checks out. And games like this are a good opportunity in the non-conference to kind of play with your matchups a little bit. Jumper up, no. Rebound, recollected. Klobin leans back up, yes. 46-19, but you get a chance to maybe play with the lineup a little bit more. Get some guys matched up that maybe don't play together a lot, especially with the number of games Owen-Withee's been able to kind of run out, as that one's going to be knocked down. Ball still loose, picked up by Sherwood. Sherwood will lay that one up. First points of the game for Dominic Sherwood. 48-19, and we're Owen-Withee starting to make that pressure work, as Gomez able just to get it out of the double team.
Well, that defense really forces you. You just don't get the number of good possessions.
That one rebounded, kicked up. Dietrich underneath. He's in trouble. He's got to get rid of that one taken away. Gelderneck able to pull that one down, and he's going to run with it. Gelderneck doesn't go to Claiborne. Gets it on the baseline. Little floater up, not there. Rebound collected up by Claiborne. Claiborne up, no, but he's going to go to the line for two.
Nice move there. Got Dietrich in the air, then just put a shoulder into him.
Well, like you were saying, Stephen, though, you get other guys to be a chance to get out on the court with the starters. You get that mix, and you see what different lineups work. Like Hankey's out right now, and Sherwood's out on that top of that press, that 1-2-2. So it gives you that opportunity to see how different players fit together on the court, because when you go down the road and you get to the playoffs, you have to have a good bench. Foul trouble and, you know, the style of play, everything, you just have to be prepared.
0 for 2 from the line. Go the Blackhawks as Gomez for Abbotsford brings it to the front court. Gets that one inside Adam Dietrich. Doesn't get the call on the less than enthusiastic play.
Each team's got a nominee there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Amaker was hit too hard. He might have been touched, but he was definitely trying to take the charge.
Gelderneck corner 3, yes. 30-point lead for the Blackhawks. That one gets back across Gomez. Gomez in trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Loses it. Taken away. Klobin ends up with it. Klobin running with it. Down the lane. No, but he's going to be fouled. And Klobin will go to the line for 2. Not the worst move, though, for Abbotsford to foul him. He's 3 of 11 from the line today.
Well, I think, though, if you're a team scouting Owen-Withee and you're thinking, okay, let me get this straight. Geldernick's going to hit a 3 from the corner. We'll let him shoot those. You can't be letting Klobin and Amaker get the ball in the paint.
No. And I think, you know, you're going to have a team as Logan Amaker heads to the bench. But Klobin has one more free throw here. 18 for him tonight. Looking for 19. Does get it. And he will come to the bench. Elliot Ackerman checking in. So Klobin and Amaker both on the bench here right now.
Klobin was a runner-up to our Athlete of the Week. He ran into a buzzsaw from Ashland, J.C. Erickson, who the whole community of Ashland got behind Erickson. Otherwise, Klobin had it. But just goes to show you that it's great when communities and schools support their
nice
athletes.
Move as
that was pretty. That was pretty.
They find Dietrich cutting to the basket. That one gets up top. And you see the difference when you take that height off the floor, too. So that one comes back around for Ackerman. Ackerman into the corner, Gelderneck. Gelderneck the jumper, yes.
Gelderneck's got a nice shot. But again, I'll stand by those words. If you're going to play Owen-Withee, you can't afford to let Amaker and Klobin beat you, but
ooh, fastball, just a bit outside.
But Owen's showing you they've got a lot of depth. Yep. There's a lot to them for the Blackhawks.
So you see in the background former Abbotsford AD, now principal at Owen-Withee. I can never pronounce his last name right.
Matt Seelar.
And the 3 from the top for Sherwood, not there. Rebound, that's going to be collected up by Broadhagen. Broadhagen going the other way, can't get it to roll in. Knocked away, though, but, Dietrich was out of bounds.
No, that was a great play by Adam. That was a great hustle play. Just ended up coming down out of bounds.
Now, Owen-Withee, they've got – their week doesn't – it's kind of I don't want to say an off week for them, but they go – 2 Gilman and 2 Greenwood the rest of the week.
Well,
this might be the toughest game of the week for them.
It's not the same as playing Columbus and Colby and Neilsville, playing the upper half of the Clover Belt.
And a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Weiler. We'll take it with him. 54-23. We'll be back right after this.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
We talked about the Owen-Withee schedule. Abbotsford, they get a great reward tomorrow night. Just a trip to conference-leading Athens.
Yeah, that's, well, and the girls are on the road at Phillips. So, that's
a couple tough games
yeah,
there.
Both teams have that's a tough game for both teams.
That one, foul, that's going to go against. Oh. So the basket was good. Then that was post. Did they say White 32?
42.
42. So Dietrich gets called for the foul after the basket. I didn't see who hit the basket.
That's a good question, Stephen. No,
well, we'll have to find out after the game.
I don't know if it was Totsky in the corner, who that was.
That one comes up, knocked away. Coming back quickly the other way is, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to send Gomez to the line for 2. So, yeah, not envying the Abbotsford Falcons coming off of this one, having to go to Athens. But then they go to Crandon for another non-conference game to end the week. So, not sure. Haven't seen the Crandon boys at all this year. Crandon girls pretty good. As both Dietrichs will check out. Bargander and Rice checking back in.
Well, in this game for the Abbey girls tomorrow is going to be it's obviously it's a huge game to go to Phillips, and Phillips has that zone that they put on you and press and zone press, and it's going to be, we're going to find out who's going to come out on that one. But
that's going to be an interesting game because Phillips pretty beat up right now. Kendall Weeks out for the season, possibly for softball too. Elsa Schluter out for the season with a broken hand. So
did that just happen the other night then?
No, Wykes was just the other night. Schluter was before Christmas. So, but yeah, they're missing 2 big pieces, but that is still, Coach Egerbrecht's got some good things going up there. I know we will see the Phillips girls on Saturday, along with the Athens girls over in Somerset. They're participating in the Northwest girls basketball.
Okay.
I don't know what they technically call it. It's not really a tournament. It's just a whole bunch of teams playing games at Somerset. And there's some good ones there. As jumper up goes. Dominic Sherwood gets that one. As Totsky will get that one inside, taken away. Sherwood ends up with it. Sherwood pushing it back the other way. Sherwood up top, and that's going to come around here for Gelderneck. Gelderneck gets it around. 3-pointer from the wing. Yes!
Heddlestad from the wing.
Heddlestad. 59-27. Up top for Totsky. Totsky looking. He'll get that one over far side. Back in. A little floater. Up. Yes. A.J. Broadhagen. That's his first points of the game. This will come back quickly the other way. They get that one off for Gutowski. Gutowski gets that one back up and around here for Weiler. Gets it over Sherwood. Sherwood into the corner, Gelderneck. Gelderneck looking, gets that one all the way across. And Heddlestad's going to try again. Doesn't get it to go that time, but Gelderneck underneath, up. Can't get the roll. Rebound again, up. Can't get it to go. Rebound finally collected up there by Bargander. And Bargander will push it quickly the other way. Bargander kicks that one out, Totsky. Totsky puts it on the floor. Heavy pressure here as Gilman looks to me. Nope, they're still in that 1-2-2. It looks a little more man-y than it did with the big guys out there. As that one's going to come through. Rice will kick that one over far side. Totsky under 3 to play. Up top for Faber. Faber driving in, floats that one up high off the glass and gets it to go. Gatlin Faber, his first points of the game. That one's going to come back across here for Heddlestad. Heddlestad gets that one into the corner. Weiler will take the 3, not there. Rebound collected up by Evan Rice. As it looks like Coach Faber starting to go a little deeper into the bench here. See a whole bunch of numbers haven't seen yet. That one loose, goes through the wickets, out of bounds. As we get a full shift change for Abbotsford.
Line change for Abby.
And the last of the starters, Caleb Gelderneck, will come out. Let's see, 14, Ethan Sawaya checks in. As that one across the timeline, working his way in, kicks that one out for Weiler. Weiler the jumper, no. Rebound tipped around. That will be collected up by Jack Schindler. As we try and keep track of all the names out here now, as 33 Hirsch, and that one is going to be a travel. Minute 57 remaining. Make sure to stick around after the game. We'll talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game at some point in the post game, so make sure to stick around for that. Got a couple options there.
Well, you know, Stephen, when you do these many games as you do, you get used to the players through the game, and then they empty the benches, and now you're trying to see 10 new players out there that you're not used to seeing maybe. That can be obviously daunting.
Sherwood gets that one across Weiler. I'm actually going to have to grab my book and hold it up a little higher here as that one comes back around. Gutkowski gets that one into the middle. Shoea the jumper. Nope, out of bounds. Swing that one back around as I reconfigure my book for handheld action. That one comes back around through. That will be, as I try and get names. Let's kick that one all the way back around. Get the right side of the book up. Kick that one back over here, Bautista. Bautista kicks that one into the corner for Hirsch. Hirsch, that one loose. Oh, picked up there. Now taken away. It's still a battle for it. And it'll be taken away by Heddlestead. Heddlestead down the lane. No. Rebound tipped out. That'll be collected up by Shoea. Shoea up, yes. First points of the game for Ethan Shoea. And Schroffnagel will bring it to the front court. Schroffnagel gives that one off for Hirsch. Hirsch kicks that one out. Bautista. Bautista, a little back pass. Gets that one to Ochoa. Now back along that far side. They get that one in the middle all the way through. Bautista ends up with it. Bautista trying to drive in. He'll float one up. Not there. Rebound collected up by Schindler. No, but he'll go to the line for two.
So you got to think there, Stephen, who you're going to have for your...
We got a couple options. Amacher will end the day with 15. Carter Klaben with 18. Caleb Gildernick with 10. As Mr. Schindler hits the first. There's some options there. We might talk to Mr. Carter Klaben. First time seeing Owen-Withee this year, we might have to talk to the big guy, make me feel short. Second free throw. Rattles in from Schindler. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. 35 seconds left. Kick that one down into the corner. That one's going to come back up top. Spinning around, and I think the officials kind of let some stuff go here. Just get this one over with. That ball is loose, 23 seconds. Get that one ahead, Bautista, and I think Bautista was on the line. And, ooh, little kid almost ended up as the little kid running back to mom and dad, and he had, I think, his life flashed before his eyes. They get that one in. Get it across the timeline. That is Weiler. Weiler kicks that one over here near side for Heddlestead. Excuse me, that wasn't Heddlestead. That was Perchala. That one gets over. They get that one into the middle. Weiler. Weiler the floater. Yes. Hayden Weiler gets his name on the score sheet. 63-33, and that will do it. Almost goes. Jacob Hirsch almost gets that one to go, but it falls just short. Owen-Withee gets back on the winning side, 63-33. I'll be down on the floor in just a few moments to talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game. We'll be back.
Check, check, check. While we wait for our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Carter Klobin, we'll take a run through the stats here real quick, starting with the Abbotsford Falcons. Brandon Dietrich leads the way. He had 12, 6 in each half. Blake Bargander, Adam Dietrich each add 4. Esteban Gomez, Gatlin Faber each add 3. Jack Schindler, AJ Broadhagen each added 2. On the other side, Carter Klobin leads the way. He had 18. Logan Amacher adds 15. Caleb Gildernick 10. Elliot Ackerman, 4. Quinn Heddlestead 3. And then, Vincent Henke also with 4. I missed that one. Quinn Heddlestead with 3. Ethan Shawea and Aiden Weiler each with 2. We will talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Mr. Carter Klobin, in just a moment. Century 21 relentless player of the game, Carter Carter. 18 points tonight. Obviously a good defensive team there. What was kind of working for you?
Pretty much inside, outside. I mean, Logan inside, he distracts everybody, and then that opens up cuts and high post and shooting threes. So, I mean, Logan's a big help.
Obviously a team on the other side, not a lot of wins, but they gave you a decent amount of pressure. How important is it for you guys to get some of these games against a team that maybe throws something a little different at you like Abbotsford did tonight?
I don't know. I guess you could say every day we try getting better, so we just keep working on the same thing over and over. But other than that, I mean, it's just another day, another game, I guess.
Obviously coming off the loss on Saturday, kind of nice to get out, get a win, a couple more games yet this week. How important was it being able to see some of the other guys get in, get some minutes, especially, maybe mixing the lineups a little bit like you guys did in the second half?
It's very good because you never know when, someone gets hurt, the next person's up, or, I don't know, you never know. You never know. I don't know what else to say. You just never know what could happen.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys down the road. Our Century 21 relentless player of the game, Carter Clobbin. Thank you. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us here. We are back on the air tomorrow with Medford hosting Northland Pines in girls hockey. We are back with the Blackhawks coming up, I believe, in a couple of weeks when they go to Neilsville. Got to check the schedule to be sure. Make sure to keep an eye on our schedules at Sports on Focus on Facebook and Twitter, and also check it out on our website, onfocus.news/sports, for the upcoming games. But for David Keach, I'm Steve Okonik, wrapping it up here for Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see some of you tomorrow.